Beyond the Clef is presented by Director's Choice.
Welcome to Beyond the Clef. We're here at TMEA 2018, and I'm with my good friend Amanda Vereen. How are you, Amanda?
I'm doing really well. Glad to be here.
Great. And now Amanda is the director at Farley Middle School in Hutto, right? All right. So you're joining us, and you actually have a fan club here somewhere.
I
do. They're really silly. Well, she's here today to talk to us a little bit about something that you started up very recently. The Young Band Directors of Texas, did I get it right?
That's right.
Young Band Directors of Texas. I keep on trying to mix up and put in an association there, but it's Young Band Directors of Texas. So tell me what that is.
It's the beginnings of an organization for young band directors in Texas that provides support and aims to reduce burnout.
Okay, all right. So how did this get started?
Basically, it started this summer when I was in grad school in a class with Dr. Keith Dye. He's the interim director of music at Texas Tech. Mm-hmm. And he was hosting discussion class on basically, let's talk about how band is taught in Texas. Let's talk about the problems, let's talk about the good things. And I discovered that I had a passion for reducing burnout, and that I did some research, asked people that I knew that had left the profession, why did you leave? And I found a lot of reasons that would have been very easily prevented.
Okay.
So then from there, it became a project for the class. Then once the class was over, I was like, okay, let's make this a real thing. So started talking to people.
Tell us a little bit more about the research and maybe statistics and stuff like that.
Well, so I sent out surveys to anyone that I knew that had switched careers. Most of them had been teaching for only 2-3 years at the most. And I was surprised at the variety of responses that I got, but none of them were really, oh, I left because I didn't enjoy what I did or anything like that. It was more like lack of support, didn't work well with my head director, very general ideas like that, that maybe if they had looked for another position or if they had had just this one type of support that they didn't have, they would have still be teaching kids today.
Okay, all right, interesting. So right now, tell me like the current form of Young Band Directors of Texas. It's now only 7-8 months old-ish, somewhere around there, maybe less than that. So what does it look like right now? Who's a part of it?
Well, it is very young, and right now it's all social media based. Right. So we have a Facebook, and we have an Instagram, and we've got almost 500 followers, and we're posting things about lifestyle help, pedagogy help, advice from people who know a lot more than we do. That's the early stages, so that's what we've got.
Okay, cool, awesome. And you were telling me when we were doing a little show prep, you were telling me about there's kind of different divisions in Texas, more or less, or at least representatives. Okay, so you're covering what part?
I'm Central Texas,
Texas.
Austin, okay. San Antonio, and everything around there. Basically, I got this started and realized it was way bigger than me, so I thought of my most go-getter friends that I had, and they just happened to be from all over the state, teaching in all over the state. So we've got a West Texas representative, a North Texas representative, South Texas, and East Texas. Okay,
cool. So what is... let me get the acronym right, YBDT. I'll get it eventually here. I don't know why I'm having trouble with this today, but tell me a little bit about what they could do for me. I'm a young band director, so why do I want to join this organization?
Well, in the ideal form, this is an organization that provides support. Now, as we've gotten started, we've realized that support means a lot of different things. It can mean life-work balance. It can mean mentorship. It can mean pedagogy help, clinicians. So ideally, we want to be able to provide all of that for you. If you get engaged now, we're already doing virtual clinics on our Facebook page. Post a video of your UIL prep rehearsal and we will comment. We will break it apart. We've got people from around the state that know a little more than even we do that have agreed to comment and listen to those videos as well. Cool. So that's worth it to me.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really cool. So where can people find out more information? Just
Facebook. That's where I would say to go first.
Search it on Facebook. Easy enough? Okay.
Young Band Directors of Texas. It should pop up. You probably already have a friend who's involved in it.
Sure.
So
free?
Facebook is the place to go. Free. Yeah.
Easy enough. Okay.
Free like social media. Yeah.
What do you think? Where do you think this is going to go? This is only a couple months old now. It's less than a year. Where do you think this is going to go in 5, 10 years?
Well, the sky's the limit. The more we talk with our representatives, the more we realize that there's a lot of options for us. But I like to think of it as kind of a TMEA organization, TBA organization, but more specific to the group we want to serve.
Okay. Cool. Well, we have Amanda Vereen from Young Band Directors of Texas, and we're really happy to have you on the program and hope to get to hear more from your organization.
Thank you so much, David.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Beyond the Clef. For more great content, subscribe on our website at beyondtheclef.com, and be sure to follow us on YouTube, iTunes, SoundCloud, and Facebook.